Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Bronk. While they're waiting in line, we got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Daniels looking to throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. I get this. I understand the temptation here, partner. Trying to follow up one big play with another, but they can't do it. They're stopped on the 2-point try.
Now, oftentimes, if you score on a home run, I'm sure you're emboldened to believe you're just going to get the 2 points. Well, it's not quite that simple. And I'll tell you what else you've now done, Kate. After demoralizing that defense with the big play, you've given them a little life with that stop.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Chuck now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, here's Shuck. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. To throw again here. It's Shuck. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the red zone on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Daniels from the pistol. Cut by Debo Samuel. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps it moving. Debo Samuel to the 15. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. ensuing drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Got at the 2. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Commanders 14, Saints nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's got a lane up past the 30.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Got it. Ready?
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready? Check, check. Mark, 18, 69 grip, 69 grip. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Cowboy, check, 18, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Mikey, hey, smash. Pepper, 18, 70 ready, 70 ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard
Go
line.
street. 65 jack, 65 jack. 19 Lion.
Here's Shep. First and 10. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Shock and the Saints offense still out there. They're going for
The
2.
Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
14, Saints 8.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
For first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Bronco, here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. Bronco leading. Ready up.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession.
Let's
They'll
go
have
now.
an easy 3rd and 1.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now pitch it to Krosky Merritt. Oh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Come on. Come.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
For a Commanders first down.
Daniels on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
Here's Daniels. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. Across the 45 and still going. 20, 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders go up by 12.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the
Let's hop.
2-point
70
conversion.
hop. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Has a man underneath. It's Camaro. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shuck now on first down. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Shuck working from the gun. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw on third and 1. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They send a man in motion. Fourth down, here's Shuck. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty.